What is up, everyone? Nels Infinity here, back at it again with another Archer Games. This one came out May 14th, 2024, so it's one of the newer games out at the moment. It says, Grokai, an AI-generated text-based choose-your-own-adventure game. So we're going to go ahead and jump in, see what it's all about, and, yeah, just try to have some fun with it, all that good jazz. I did get the key via Lurkit, so I'll have the links and everything down in the description for y'all, Steam and all that, if you guys want to check it out. But yeah, let's get to it. All right, edited by Cade Wright, created by Archer Wright. Okay. Let's see, or press spacebar. Double click here to start, or press spacebar. There we go. Quick note from the developer. I think of AI as a tool to enhance creativity. I don't think of it in any way as a replacement of artists, writers, or others. Like any tool, it can be used in both good and bad ways. My goal is to use it to help people. Alright, so we got music here, y'all. You guys want some music? And, you know, click here to apply changes. So we're gonna do this just to be safe. Turn the music off. Click here to continue. You know what? Here, we'll do it low. There we go. We'll just have low music there. All right. Click here to continue. Start a new game or load last checkpoint. New game. The backstory here. If y'all want to pause this, go ahead and feel free to read through all this. You know, you guys can. But all right, let's progress on. There we go. Guys, feel free to pause here if you want to read this. This right here is the developer, by the way. So, you know, pretty freaking cool. And again, if you guys want to pause this, read this part, feel free to. And same once more. Alright, so characters. You, the player, are the heart of the team, and Grok is a brave, adventurous hero, while Archer Wright is a witty and resourceful sidekick who provides comic relief and support. It's a setting. In an unknown time, the world has become a place where puns and memes reign supreme. United Nations has been replaced by the United Puns and Memes, the UPM. In this brave new world, even the most serious of issues are tackled with a healthy dose of laughter. In this setting, the choose-your-own-adventure game genre has become the primary form of entertainment as people seek to escape the absurdity of everyday life. Players can explore a variety of humorous and pun-filled worlds where they can make choices and shape their own destinies. In the land of Grokai, there is something for everyone in this diverse and engaging genre. As players embark on their adventures, they can take the comfort in the fact that they have the power to make a difference in their own virtual worlds. In a time of laughter and absurdity, these games offer a unique opportunity to explore, learn, and grow, all while having a bit of fun along the way. Level 1. You embark on your adventure to find yourself in a post-apocalyptic wasteland filled with remnants of a time long past. The sun beats down mercilessly on the cracked earth, and the wind howls through the desolate landscape. You are a lone wanderer named Player, searching for hope in this bleak world. Your adventure begins in a small settlement where a group of survivors have banded together to create a semblance of order in this chaos. They welcome you with open arms, but their smiles are tinged with sadness. The leader of the group, a grizzled old man with a twinkle in his eye, approaches you. Well, 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 he says. Looks like we've got ourselves a new adventure. You've come at a good time too. We've got a bit of a problem. that could use your help. He goes on to explain the settlement's water supply has been contaminated by a mysterious substance, and they need someone to find the source of the contamination and put a stop to it. Are you up for the challenge? He asks, a hopeful smile spreading across his weathered face. Your adventure begins. You stop a moment to make a choice. Rest for a bit or keep going. We'll choose keep going. You decide to keep going. You, the player, are ready for action. You decide to accept the challenge of finding the source of the contaminated water and putting a stop to it. The leader of the settlement is overjoyed and introduces you to the rest of the team that will accompany you on your quest. This here is Grok, the leader says, gesturing to a tall, muscular figure. He's a brave and adventurous hero, and he'll be leading the charge. Grok nods and grins, his eyes sparkling with excitement. Pleased to meet you, he says, extending a hand for you to shake. The leader then turns to a smaller figure who is busy juggling a set of tools and gadgets. And this is Archer Wright, he says. He's a witty and resourceful sidekick who provides comic relief and support. Archer Wright looks up from his juggling and winks. Don't worry, I've got your back, he says, before resuming his juggling with even more flair. With Grok and Archer Wright by your side, you feel a sense camaraderie and determination. Together, you set out in the wasteland, determined to find the source of the contamination and restore hope to the settlement. As you lead your team, you and your team continue to explore the abandoned village. You come across a small, hidden passage that leads underground. Archer Wright's curiosity is piqued, and he suggests that you investigate the passage to see if it might lead to any clues about the contamination. You and your team descend into the darkness, using Archer Wright's gadgets to light the way. As you navigate the winding tunnels, you come across an ancient underground laboratory. Inside, you find documents detailing a failed experiment that led to the contamination of the village's water supply. Looks like we found an answer, Grok says, a hint of satisfaction in his voice. With this new information, you and your team return to the village square and decide to sell off the well to preserve further contamination. To seal off the well to prevent further contamination. You work together to gather materials and build a sturdy cap for the well, ensuring that the water will no longer be danger to the settlement. With the well sealed, you and your team return to the settlement, triumph in your quest. The leader of the settlement is overjoyed and thanks you for your bravery and determination. The people of the settlement now hope for a brighter future, free from the threat of contaminated water. With the first level of the game complete and the water contamination issue resolved, you and your team are ready to embark on your next adventure. The leader of the settlement approaches you with a new quest, one that will take you deeper into the post-apocalyptic wasteland and present even greater challenges. Thank you for all that you've done for us, the leader says, his eyes shining with gratitude. But there is still much work to be done. Our scouts have reported strange happenings in the south, and we need someone brave and resourceful to investigate. Rock and Archer Wright exchange a glance, their faces set with determination. We're ready for whatever comes our way, Grok says, his voice steady and strong. With that, you and your team set out into the wasteland once more, ready to face the unknown and uncover the secrets that lie in wait. The next level of the game awaits, filled with new challenges, mysteries, and dangers to overcome. Alright, we're going to go ahead and click continue. Showing level 2 here. Y'all are enjoying this and you guys do want to support the developer and you like story, choose your own type of story, type of games, or you ever enjoyed those type of books or stories or anything that you've ever read, if you guys are really interested in that, do want to see where this continues to go, definitely do so. Give it a thumbs up. Check out the, leave me a comment, all that good jazz. Check out the links I have down in the description and everything, because the developer does a phenomenal job on all of the quirky, goofy, memey, pun type of games they do. I love them. They're awesome. They're just wild games, but they're definitely worth checking out. So with that being said, Nels Infinity, where life never ends, and I will see y'all on the next one.